Hello everyone, my name is Dev, and today we're diving into two unique fragrances from the house of Hermes, H24 Eau de Parfum and H24 Herbes Vives. We'll be breaking down my initial thoughts on these two fragrances, the dry down, and compare and contrast the ingredients in each individual bottle. If you're interested, let's get into it. First, let's talk about the initial thought when I smell these two fragrances. Now, a little bit of backstory. I've already been using the H24 Herbes Vives for, I want to say, a couple months now. I've been able to try the H24 Eau de Parfum. This is actually my dad's bottle. This is a bottle he got me from the UK. And yeah, after trying both bottles, I have a unique perspective on which one I like better, but we'll get to that later. But right now, we're going to get to the initial spray and what I think about each individual fragrance. Let's get into it. So first up, we're going to be testing the H24 Eau de Parfum, and we're going to be trying it out and seeing how we like this on the initial spray. The cap is plastic. You would think they would put a magnetic cap on here, considering how much the bottle costs, but it's not a terrible design, but I guess it serves its purpose. The H24 Eau de Parfum is elegant. I'm getting a wooded area. It's cold. Very green, very fresh, but not a salad green. It's an aromatic, cold green, metallic. I'm thinking of one of those big square ice cubes that they serve in the drinks. I'm thinking of that being rolled on a forest floor on a really cold winter morning. This is green, this is fresh, this is unique. It's not like a fragrance that you smell very often. It's not a Dior Sauvage or Bleu de Chanel. Very unisex. I wouldn't say this is necessarily just a masculine fragrance. I could see women wearing this as well. Yeah, the more I'm smelling it, the more I'm enjoying it. It's one of those that it does, when I initially smelled the Herbes Vives, I wouldn't say turned off about it, but my nose didn't know what to think about it. And so initially I was kind of like, I didn't know whether to like it or whether not to like it. But after wearing it for quite a while, you grow to enjoy it. It's unique. It's very different. Now we're going to be trying the Herbes Vives. That's how I pronounce it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but that is how I pronounce it. H24 Herbes Vives. We're trying that up in the opposite wrist here. Now, delving into the ingredients on these two fragrances, that is where you get a lot of the unique differences between the two. They share the same DNA, they're very similar, they're very aromatic, they're very green, but they have very unique differences that really set them apart. Now, the H24 Eau de Parfum has clary sage, sclarine, oak moss. Clary sage is known for its herbal, rather sweet aroma. It's often used in perfumes to add depth or warmth. Now, sclarine is actually a synthetic molecule, and it's typically added to add a spicy, woody, fresh aroma to a fragrance as well. Now, with H24 Herbes Vives, you open with the fresh herbs, so you get that fresh, woody, foresty, aromatic, cold opening. But then you really get that difference of what Herbes Vives provides, and it's that pear granita, which is what I think really sets it apart from what the H24 Eau de Parfum is. And that pear granita adds a little bit of youthful liveliness and adds a little bit of playfulness to the scent. Also, in Herbes Vives, you're getting a synthetic molecule, and this is a new molecule to the fragrance called Physcool or Physcool. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but this molecule provides a cooling freshness to the fragrance that really sets it apart a little bit from the Eau de Parfum. The Eau de Parfum, once it settles on your skin, it's a really interesting blend. That blend of clary sage and oak moss and sclarine. It's definitely unisex. I could see a woman wearing this, I could see a man wearing this. It's very classy. It's unique. It's elegant. Not a lot of people wear this type of scent. H24 Herbes Vives, it doesn't hold up as much in the dry down for me. It's good. It's very similar to the Eau de Parfum, so for me it's a bit redundant. It's not the sweetness that the oak moss is providing on this, which is what I think I really like about the Eau de Parfum. It's got that uniqueness in the dry down. It's not just this aromatic green fresh scent. This has body, it has life, character. It's multifaceted in some sense. It's not just a fresh green herbal scent. It's a mineral, cold, icy herbal scent. And Herbes Vives taps into that a little bit. It taps into that. It has that. It's similar, but to me, the opening, it was so different and so unique, and I wish it kept some of that uniqueness. But for me, it just doesn't. It's starting to dry down and smell exactly like the Eau de Parfum. It just doesn't smell as good to me as the Eau de Parfum. So, who are these fragrances for? Who are they best suited for? Well, I would say anyone that is wanting to switch up their fragrance wardrobe just a little bit. This is something that, like I said, not a lot of people are wearing currently. Especially in California where I'm at. I haven't smelled anyone else wearing this type of fragrance. They're very fresh, they're very elegant fragrances, both of them. The Eau de Parfum needs more elegant, mature, unisex, business casual, business setting. H24 Herbes Vives, to me, smells very masculine. In the dry down, I think both smell good. I think the Eau de Parfum to me is just more interesting. It adds a little bit more depth to the fragrance, a little bit more uniqueness and intrigue. Herbes Vives keeps that same DNA, still business-like, but a little playfulness to it, a little sweetness with that Peregrinita, and a little bit of lasting freshness. For a short amount of time, I would say this is good for about 3 or 4 hours before you may need to reapply it to get that real nice scent bubble going. Is it worth the price? To me, I would say no. Again, a little bit redundant considering what the Eau de Parfum provides. So in conclusion, H24 Eau de Parfum, unisex, foresty, cold, herbal, aromatic, business casual, business setting. H24 Herbes Vives, also business casual, a little bit more playful, a little bit more sweet with the Peregrinita. I would say both would be for 25 and up. Herbes Vives definitely needs more into the male, masculine side. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about either the H24 Eau de Parfum or H24 Herbes Vives. Let me know if you've tried it or not. And what are your favorite summer fragrances? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.